Okay. I believe that we are currently live. That is what it looks like. So, okay. Uh, I'm gonna take some time real quick uh, to wait for some more people to show up and let the stream get totally set up. But we are live. So, yeah, okay, we're live. And we have someone watching. So, I am going to show you my teams that I'm going to use for this stream. Now, they're in the chat, but there are 3 of them. I have a doubles OU team that I call Toxic Sweep that I use I have a bunch of Pokemon with Toxic, and but all of my team is still set up for sweeping as well. Yeah, my team is all set up for sweeping. And here's what the team is. So, we have Naganadel, who is our Spiker, with Toxa, who is they're a Spiker and a Sweeper. We have Tapu Fini, who's partially a Sweeper, partially a support role, and exists mostly to make me able to poison, and who exists to be able to make me able to poison steel types. I probably should have given this stream a soundtrack now I think of it. We have Venusaur, who is just a special sweeper that also has Toxic for obvious reasons. We have Mew, who is our alternate Spiker for when Naganadel goes down, because, what do you know, there aren't that many Pokemon that can learn to, that are in the doubles OU tier and can learn Toxic Spikes. There's Crobat. I have Crobat, which is just a sweeper, but it also knows Toxic, kind of like Venusaur was. And we have Galarian Zapdos, who is an absolute sweeper with Throat Chop, Drill Peck, Thunderous Kick, and Blaze Kick, as well as a Choice Band. So, I'm not gonna go, and the other teams are in the description. I'm not gonna go over any of them until I start using them. So, let's battle. Searching. Okay. One poison type, not ideal, and a steel type. This is very not what I want to go up against. So, Naganadel and Mew, so that I have my, great. That's not fun. And, yeah, I'm going to set up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes right away. Or not. Welp, there goes my alt sweeper. Bring in Tapu Fini. Naganadel, set up another layer of toxic spikes, Tapu Fini, soak the Kartana, so that I can toxic it. Great. Oh, snap! I should have given more of my team focus ashes. Welp. Crobat and Galarian Zapdos. Sludge Bomb the Regieleki and Zapdos. Fat Man in the chat. So what is this? This is something called Pokemon Showdown. It's created by a team called Smogon, and it's just a Pokemon battle simulator that you can use in the web. So, okay. Blaze Kick. Yeah. I'm going to use Sludge Bomb on Regieleki and Blaze Kick on Kartana. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna start the timer. I see. Good. You should say. Now, did I just lose all of our viewership? Okay. Sometimes YouTube just randomly tells me that I went down to 0 concurrent viewers, and I don't know why. Even if everyone's still there. Okay, great. Yep, you have a life orb. Okay, so switch in Venusaur. Okay, Crobat. Looks like another person is here. Yeah, if YouTube is to be believed, there's currently 2 people watching, but only 1 in the chat. Yeah, that happens to me a lot too. Do you do live streams? Huh. Fun. Okay. And it gets weird when the owner joins the stream. Yeah. I don't look at the streams myself except to make sure that that they've started. Because I'm in them. You used to stream. Okay. Yeah. Live streams are fun. You do videos now. Fun. Do you do them on this account, or do you, like, do them on Twitch or something? Or just, is this an alt account? Great. Incineroar with Intimidate. Not great. I'm gonna use Earth Power. Yeah, great. There it goes. Welp. Oof. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Yeah. You do them on an alt, but the alt is linked in your channel. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna edit my team at all. I'm just gonna go on to another battle. So, like, there isn't any reason for the alt, but it's too late now. Okay. This isn't a terrible set. There's 1 steel type, but no poison types. That's pretty good. The ugly and the payoff? Love it. Okay. So, I'm gonna try and just completely spike. Make sure that any Pokemon that comes in here gets instantly toxicked. I'm gonna set up the timer. Oh, someone laughed. My opponent laughed. So wait, what's stopping someone from using only legendaries? Nothing is actually stopping them. There are more than 6 legendaries in the OU tier, but most of the time you're not gonna, because not all legendaries are created equal. There are actually a lot of regular Pokemon that are better than the legendaries. So you're not gonna use a team of all legendaries, because then you're just doing complete sweep, with no, you're not gonna do a complete sweep with no strategy, and that's what everything would be if you used exclusively legendaries. And if you went in, the only exception to that is in the highest tier, the Uber tier, no poison types or steel types. Well, 2 flying types, which is impreferable, whatever. Start the timer right away. Okay. Same as always, toxic spikes. You set up Tailwind, great. Oof. Oh man. That ain't fun. I wish I had I should have given this team a support Pokemon. Okay. Yeah. I should have given this team, a support Pokemon, that had Follow Me. Cradilly, huh? And you use Protect? Well, that is fine. Oh great, Cradilly has Storm Drain. Alright, now there's no way for you to get rid of my stuff. Cradilly has Storm Drain now, that's not fun. I'm gonna Toxic the Talonflame and Power Gem the Talonflame. Or you can just bring me down. Okay, you're setting up Megapi. I am going to bring in Zapdos, because it doesn't match up especially well, but it's strong, so... Okay, once again, Toxic the Talonflame, and then Zapdos, use, Fat Man, gonna be real with you, Chief. What? Oh. Yeah, I honestly don't really either. I also don't really see myself winning this. My team building skills are subpar, to say the least. Okay. Tapu Fini. Now, use Dazzling Gleam. Crobat. Use Brave Bird on the Talonflame. Or not. Okay. Bring in Venusaur. Okay, ground beats rock, so use, Earth Power on Cradilly, and then Sludge Bomb on Cradilly. Great, you set up Tailwind again. Okay. Venusaur. Okay, once again, Earth Power Cradilly, Sludge Bomb Cradilly. Yeah. Ah, welp, there goes a me. I feel like I should hop into the team builder and change my team up a little bit. But, you know what, I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's just move on. Okay, great, we have Amoonguss. Amoonguss always uses Spore, and it's infuriating as heck. And it gets rid of my toxic spikes and everything. So... same as always. Okay. Toxic spikes. Setting up a team for competitive is building a team that's balanced and works for everything in competitive is a lot harder than for a playthrough. Because if you're setting up a playthrough team, you just need to make sure... because if you set up a playthrough team, you just know... yeah. For setting up a playthrough, you need to just make sure that... yeah. When you're setting up a playthrough team, you can figure out... okay, like, there's a lot of water types, so I probably want both a grass type and an electric type. Or, there's a lot of flying types, and Gyarados shows up a lot, so I probably don't want a grass type, but I do want an electric type. Or something like that. But you can't set up stuff like that for competitive, because every single Pokemon except the ones that are on the ban list are legal. Okay, switch out Naganadel and bring... wait, Zapdos is already in. And bring in Crobat. Then Zapdos, use Throat Chop on the Dragapult. Ooh, man, am I glad that the move that I used there. Oh, man, am I glad that I made a switch there. Okay. Cinderace. I know it has Pyro Ball, so this isn't ideal. I'm gonna try to Toxic the Cinderace right away. And then Zapdos, I locked myself into Throat Chop. Do I want to actually use Throat Chop? Yes, I do. I'm not gonna switch. I'm gonna Throat Chop the Cinderace. I'm gonna start the timer. Okay. Ooh, Pyro Ball. Yeah, that ain't fun. Now, this may seem counterintuitive, but I'm actually gonna bring in Venusaur. Because Venusaur can use Earth Power on Cinderace, and then Zapdos, Throat Chop the Gastrodon as always. Okay, you bring in Glastrier. Throat Chop is still gonna be powerful. And then Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I feel like bringing in Venusaur was a bad move there. Okay. Bring in Tapu Fini, Dazzling Gleam, and then Zapdos, actually no, switch. I'm getting tired of being stuck with only using the single move that I picked. Okay. Whew, there we go. Alright. So, Tapu Fini will once again use Dazzling Gleam, and then Mew will use just Psychic the Blastoise because strong. Gastrodon. I mean, Psychic still strong. Okay. Clever! Clever, very clever. You surf when your ally is a Storm Drain, has Storm Drain. Very clever. Okay, bring in Galarian Zapdos. Tapu Fini. Once again, Dazzling Gleam. Zapdos. Thunderous Kick the Milotic. Woo! Oh yeah! Last and Amogus. Whew. Okay. Once again, use Dazzling Gleam, and then Zapdos. I'm actually gonna switch out to Naganadel. So that I can, yeah, so that when I bring Zapdos back in, I can use, I can use a move, I can use Drill Pack. Oh yeah! Right there, I win! Finally. Okay. Yeah. That was fun. Another battle. This is pretty good. Yeah. That's a very good set. No one can get rid of my spikes. Okay. Toxic spikes. There we go. Alright. Now, I knew I was probably gonna go down there. Honestly. Normal, Zapdos. Bring in Zapdos. Zapdos. Use Throat Chop on the Indeedee. Probably should have done that. Actually, yeah, I can Throat Chop the Reuniclus instead. And then Mew Dark Pulse the Reuniclus. Ack. That was a bad move. Okay, next bring in Venusaur, and Toxic the Indeedee. Then Mew, Dark Pulse the Indeedee. Oh man. I thought I stood a half-decent chance at this, but I'm not sure. I will even KO one of his Pokemon. I'm not even sure I'm gonna KO one of this person's Pokemon. Brave Bird the Indeedee, and Dazzling Gleam. Well, I was gonna follow you anyway, Indeedee. Lower my speed, great. Lower my speed. special defense, rather. Okay, Blacephalon. Use Brave Bird on the Blacephalon, and Scald the Blacephalon. Wow, that did a lot. And then you... wow. Wow. That was a lot. Sans Wolt won the battle. If anyone wants to if anyone wants to hop into a battle with me, let me know your Showdown username in the chat. This is an okay combination. And then obviously Psychic Surge. Naganadel, use Toxic Spikes. Mew, use Toxic Spikes. That's exactly what I expected would happen. Then, bring in Galarian Zapdos. Throat Chop the Gardevoir. Then Mew. Dark Pulse, that same Gardevoir. And that did nothing. That did a bit more. Alright. Okay, why does it keep matching me up against Psychic Trainers? Gosh darn it. Venusaur and Tapu Fini. Dazzling Gleam, and then Venusaur use Toxic on the Gardevoir. Ooh. Whoa! Tapu Fini barely lived that, and Venusaur didn't. Tapu Fini, use, Dazzling Gleam, then Crobat, use, Sludge Bomb on the Indeedee. Yes, okay. Hopefully this guy won't, use Six Spin. Okay, it didn't that turn anyway. Okay, Tapu Fini, use, Scald on the Volcarona, then Crobat. It's gotta be Brave Bird, sorry, on Volcarona. Then it lived on the Sash. You used Quiver Dance, but then I took you down with Scald. Okay, I've done something this battle, but I still lost. Great. I'm gonna wait to see the ladder update. Not working. Whew. Come the frickety frack on. Whew. Okay, close that. I've been streaming for half an hour now. I'm going to switch teams, and now you're going to see the team that frankly I'm proudest of, my gimmicky Fear team. So, if you don't know, Fear is a last resort strategy that stands for Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Rattata. And basically how it works is originally it was used in older formats when Rattata existed, But either way, it was you have your Pokemon on at level 1 or level 2, you bring it down, uh, and it gets attacked, it lives with a Focus Sash, then it uses the move Endeavor, and then finishes you off the next turn with a priority move like Quick Attack. But since Rattata doesn't exist, I'm using a different strat. And this team is almost entirely fear. We have our primary sweeper, Cinderace, who exists more. I could use a different sweeper, but I use Cinderace because of the move Court Change. Because in a fear team, literally the most deadly thing in the game is Stealth Rocks. Or any entry hazard, really. So, Cinderace exists to be a sweeper and for Court Change. Togedemaru is our first fear Pokemon. How it works is it has a Shell Bell, which usually lets it take down multiple Pokemon, and what happens is it gets attacked, it lives with the ability Sturdy, then it uses the move Endeavor, which we talked about that earlier. It brings them down to the same health, so 1 HP. Then it can't learn Quick Attack, so instead it uses Spiky Shield. And it uses Spiky Shield there, since OBS is being weird. So you're gonna see this eventually. Yeah. If you just arrived, I'm currently looking over my fear team. We have Cinderace, our sweeper, Togedemaru, our first fear Pokemon, Aron, who we'll get to later, and now we're on to Sawk. Sawk, what will happen is Jordan Patton, it's not just you. That's on my end. Oh, it's fixed. Nice. There we go. So, yeah. If there's any lag, I'm having a lot of wind at my house right now. So, if there's any lag, that's why. So Sawk is our next fear Pokemon. What's gonna happen is Sawk will use Toxic. Sawk uses Toxic, goes down. Yeah, it's gonna say no one's watching for the first, minute or so. Yeah, so how Sawk works is, it uses Toxic, then the opponent brings it down to 1 health, it lives with Sturdy, it drinks Berry Juice, and then the opponent attacks it, it lives with Sturdy, it uses Pain Split to heal it and bring them down significantly. Rinse and repeat until they get down to 1 health, and go down to the Toxic. Next is our next fear Pokemon, and by far the most common fear Pokemon, and the most traditional fear Pokemon anyway. Treeko. Focus Sash. Lives with Focus Sash, uses Endeavor, then finishes them off with Quick Attack. Same old, same old. Next is Tyranitar. Tyranitar is another sweeper. It'll use Sandstream. It'll have its ability Sandstream. If that goes away, it'll then use it'll use the move Sandstorm. And then when it goes down, it brings out our last Fear Pokemon, Aron, who has a Shell Bell and the ability Sturdy. He will go down because he will go down with Sturdy. Go down with Sturdy, use Endeavor, which brings the opponent down to 1 health as well. Then the item Shell Bell will heal him, and then the Sandstorm will take the opponent down. Whew. Let's battle. Okay. This is an okay set for us. Togedemaru. We have that Den Corviknight, which might be kind of annoying. But, okay. Togedemaru. Use Endeavor. Yep. I endure the hit. Oh, crab cakes. It's a double hit move? Come on. Okay. Cinderace. Sucker Punch. Actually, no. Don't Sucker Punch. Your comment got deleted? Huh. I don't see that, Jordan Patton. What comment? High jump kick. Great. Next, okay, Pyro Ball. Nation not to spend a lot of Robux on, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Nation not to spend a lot of Robux on the... I'm, like, going to break it up. Huh. Okay, then. Cinderace, use High Jump Kick again. That did a lot. Content. I feel like you're a bot. High Jump Kick again. Okay. Team Jazz, please hurry it the heck up. Whoa, I lived on probably on exactly, okay, 3 HP actually. Okay, Cinderace, you are so close. You are so close to 50, I am subscribed, you can't come after me. What? I have no idea what that means. Bring out Fear Sawk. Sawk will use Toxic. Great, okay, you switch to Clefable. That's fine. Well, I have Protect, which helps me stall out your Toxic. Now, you're gonna most likely bring me down to low health, but either way, I'm gonna use Pain Split. Do you have a mod? Because I'm here and I'm the only person watching. No, I don't have any mods. It might be that there's just someone watching, but they're not in the chat. Okay, Pain Split again. Okay, this keeps happening. Pain split. Can I get mod? I don't have enough people watching these streams that frankly I really feel the need to have a moderator. If I get super popular and I need one, then I might look to having a mod. Okay, I don't know why the toxic hasn't been working. It should take it down. You paralyzed me. Okay, that's fine, because the whole point is that you would outspeed me anyway. Soft-boiled. Please stop healing! Clefable is a frickin' nightmare. Stealth Rock. Great. Welp. Now... I should have switched when I had the chance. I can no longer live with my starty hits. But your channel is still going to grow like Pokenova. See my little plan for those times, aka give someone mod. No, like I said, I don't really feel the need for a mod. But seriously, why isn't the... why isn't this thing taking any toxic damage? Moonblast. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. No! That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Pain split. Okay. Treeko, but, yep, Stealth Rocks. Okay. Endeavor. Thunderwave, okay. Okay, so now, Tyranitar! Alright. Now, I'm gonna use Rock Slide. Okay, but once your channel blows up, remember this moment, I'm going to go quiet, I'm still gonna be here. Alright, yeah, if my channel blows up, then, yeah, I might need a mod. But, yeah, it's fine if you go quiet. I don't control you. Ugh! Soft-boiled. 6 PP left. Ugh. Oh, man, this is not fun. Oh, man, Clefable is so infuriating. Well, everything is going to blow up no matter what. Well, not blow up like Logan Paul, but grow like Lucky. Okay then. Thunder Wave, and then I use Endeavor, bringing you to low health. Then I use Iron Head, you use Moonblast. I live with Starty. I use Iron Head, I go up a little bit. Yeah, okay. Wait, that's not what I meant to have happen. Crab cakes. So you are not currently seeing anything. Except except a backdrop that I had for a previous stream. Well, that's, not fun. So, I am pulling Showdown. Your channel is going to grow, not grow rapidly, like 10,000 views by the second, like PewDiePie, but still grow big like Lucky. Yeah, okay, whatever. Currently, I'm still just trying to set the stream back up. Properties, change that to be. There we go. Then move this over, then shift it down, then size it up, but now I need to make it a tiny bit taller. There we go. Okay. Now you should be seeing the right thing now. Yeah. Yeah, you're seeing what I want you to be seeing. Okay. There we go. Yeah. You're seeing exactly what you should be seeing now. That was weird. Okay. Let's play another round. Okay, this team, I'm gonna lead with Togedemaru. There's a ground type and a steel type, which is not ideal. Yeah, that's a non-ideal setup. Because, yeah, ground type, yeah, because both a ground type, and a steel type, so 2 Pokemon that won't be hurt by the sandstorm. Oh. Why are you taking so long? Filigor? There's nothing to commentate on when nothing is happening. This is why I prefer playing for my channel. Great, okay. Yeah, now, I'm gonna hope that you attack. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. So now I use Endeavor. But then hurt by the rough skin. Wow. Sucker Punch and hope that Garchomp goes for an attack. Filigor. Great. Filigor disconnected. I can't keep streaming for much longer, because cleaners are gonna arrive at my house soon. So, this might be the last stream. This might be the last battle of the stream, depending on how long it takes. Okay, court change. Ooh. Okay. Now, bring in Sawk. Toxic. 60 seconds left. Pelipper, get a freaking move on. Okay, used Earthquake. I healed with the Berry Juice, and I Toxic'd you. Oh, you forfeited. Ha! What do you know? Now, let's battle. I haven't even gotten to show off my third team. Okay, no one who I urgently need to get rid of, and no one who really looks like a Stealth Rock setter. So, lead with Togedemaru. Mandibuzz, okay. Endeavor, and hope he goes for an attack. Okay. Great, you knocked off my Shell Bell. And you have frickin' leftovers? Come on. Okay, well, I healed you anyway. Well, I took you down anyway, rather. Azumarill. Okay. Yeah, Aqua Chat. Now, I'm actually not gonna go to my sleeper right away, because my sleeper's fire type. So, Toxic the Azumarill. Yeah. Toxic, Berry Juice. Then, Pain Split. We use Play Rough. Split bring you up. You were hurt by poison. Protect. You used Aqua Jet. You were hurt by poison. Why is bacon called the bacon and cookies called cookies if you bake cookies and you cook bacon? I have no idea. Okay. You're gonna... Oh, great. Two hit. This is probably gonna be the last fight of the stream, by the way. You used 2 Dragon Darts. I healed with my Guava Berry. And now Sucker Punch. Okay. I'm gonna start the timer, because I don't have this much time. Why do clothes in China say... What? Do clothes in China say made it down the road? Probably not, because clothes in the US that are made in the US still just say made in the US. So, I have no idea. Poke, Javi, come on. I don't mind you forfeiting, but do it quickly. If your shirt isn't tucked into your pants, if your shirt isn't tucked into your pants, or your pants tucked into your shirt, I assume you mean are your pants tucked into your shirt? I have no idea. Deep questions asked by Jordan Patton on my YouTube streams. 60 seconds left. <sighs> 30 seconds left. Pokejavi, either do something or forfeit. I don't have. Yes, that's what autocorrect. Always be aware of autocorrect. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I win. Okay, so, all the ladder updates. I'm gonna close out the stream because cleans are coming soon, so I don't have much time left. People, thank you all so much for watching. This has been fun, but Absol and the Lumians are signing off of this stream. Adios, amigos!